Jamie Haske, a corporal for the Vancouver Police Department,
Every day's not the same.
starts her shift waiting for her first call.
You interact with the community, sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Corporal Haske graduated from the police academy 12 years ago, capturing the moment with her two sons. Her eldest would answer his call to be a police officer like his mom.
Come home and tell me stories, stuff like that, and it was piquing my younger kid interest.
Vancouver police officer Desmond Haske knew he wanted to be a police officer at a young age.
I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. When he was 16, he came on a ride along.
It wasn't all crazy action police officer stuff. It was a lot of community interaction and just talking to people and chatting up.
I think he just absolutely fell in love. And just from that moment on, he just knew that's what he wanted to do.
But on July 23rd, 2021, a moment of hesitancy.
So one of our officers got shot in the line of duty, and I arrived on that call, and that was very tough for me.
Sergeant Jeremy Brown with the Clark County Sheriff's Office was killed.
That was the worst day that I've had during this career.
Her son would be taking the test to become a police officer the very next day.
Hearing how sad my mom was and how upset she was about it, it was definitely painful, but it pushed me to be more confident, I wanted to pursue this job more after that.
Officer Desmond Haske has now been with the Vancouver Police Department for almost 2 years. One of his superiors always listening a little closer to the police radio.
So I know his call sign, I know his voice, Of course, I'm mom. I pick up on it. I can pick up on if he's a little nervous.
This month, as fate would have it, Officer Desmond Haske worked his first shift with his mom. But he doesn't call her that at work.
That's Corporal Haske.
They tease him. They teased him, I think, like, oh, you forgot your lunch today? Is your mom going to bring your lunch?
The two spent the day doing normal police work.
Stops the cars for speeding and stuff like that.
Or as normal as it can be, working with your mom.
It was actually really fun. He ran into somebody from high school and was talking to them, and they didn't believe that I was his mom, and they thought I was his work mom. And I'm like, no, I'm really his mom.
The fun teasing at work may continue until one of the Haskes retires, but so will the support for each other.
If something's bothering him or a very stressful call, then I'll kind of walk him through it.
Having somebody at home who's so close to the job and who knows what I'm going through is one of the most beneficial things.
And whether they're at home or at work, vested up with the same name across their chest, some things never change. Who's the faster runner?
I am.
Who's the boss's favorite?
Probably me, because I do all the work.
Yeah, because he's new, and so he's like, the little happy puppy.
I'm competitive, but most of the time I'm just working. And
Not as much as I am. Always, when they were growing up, remember basketball?
She's not a mom, though. She's a cool mom. The two told me that they would love to patrol together again sometime in the future, but they do work at different precincts, so that likely won't happen often. And Corporal Haske told me that her nephew just became a police officer at another local department, so it is definitely a family affair. Laurel?
All in the family. What a great bond. Thank you, China.